Hello guys, today I'll be showing you the best way to defeat the lost cities. The best way I have found personally is through sneaking. So the best thing to do is to make some potions of invincibility, potions of flight, and potions of luck for your best chance to find the dragon rings like I just got right now. All the rings from the races, all the race rings. So for your first step, try to make an invincibility potion. Have 3 water bottles, some nether wart, some mushroom spores. You could find that in the nether. You could get some blaze power for power, redstone for extending the duration of the time, a golden carrot, and some. I think that would be it. So for your first step, get your 3 bottles, your blaze powder. Should be powered on if not already. Put some nether wart, make them 2 awkward potions. Then you're gonna need a fermented spider eye, so let me grab that real quick. You're gonna need, I think, mushroom, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, so you're gonna need sugar, spider eye, and a mushroom for a fermented spider eye. Once you get the awkward potions, then you put in your golden carrot. That's pretty simple. All you need to do is gold and a carrot. Just need 9 golden nuggets and a carrot. Once you got that, you got your potions and night vision. Then you put in your fermented spider eye. It'll convert to invincibility potion, and then make sure to put in your redstone so you can extend it to the maximum of 8 minutes. So you can see here, you got your invincibility potion. Then you need to put in your redstone, and in a second, this is going to turn to 8 minutes. Okay, so you got your 3 potions of invincibility. Your next step is the potion of flight, which is a potion of, here it's called potion of wings. Or potion of wings, yeah. So you're gonna need a pixie dust. I'll have to make another video on that. That's from a special type of pixie, not the normal ones that take your stuff. So if it's a rare one, once you have that pixie dust, you can't make an awkward potion you usually do from nether wart. You're gonna have to use actually no, my fault. That's for a different potion. For the potion of wings, you're gonna have to make them to thick potions. You're gonna need bone mushroom spores. So for that, you're gonna need this. You're gonna need your 3 bottles of water. Put in there, and then you can make your potion of thick water, thick bottles. Thick potions, my fault. Once you have that, then you're gonna put in your pixie dust there, and you could get your potion of wings. The only difference is you can use redstone because the maximum limit is 3 minutes. There's no way of changing that to 8 minutes. The creator, Shinaxi, there's no way. I mean, that's why I search up online. So once you got your potion of flight, I think I have some here. Potion of wings, then you're gonna need a potion of luck. Potion of luck is your traditional way of making potions. In your recipe, you're gonna need a tropical fish. You could get them from killing some sea creatures in the ocean shoreline. Once you get that, and you could also extend the time, I think. So tropical fish is how you make luck potions to extend your best ability to get the race rings. You can also use what I have on my hand, which is luck magnification. Not this sword. Grab it real quick. Here's luck magnification. Luck magnification will make your luck to luck 2, like you see my left top left screen. As long as you're holding it and you just got near the spawn structure, it should be spawned in with luck 2. So potion of invincibility, I got that. You can't use armor. I would highly not recommend doing that. So I'm gonna get ready right now for my. Let's take all your armor out before you go into battle, or you go into lost cities. You make sure if you are using wine to have at least a forbidden fruit to mediate the nausea. Also, Bezar is pretty good. That's about it. So I'm gonna show you going into the lost cities how it is. So I'm getting ready to go to the lost cities now. So for the sake of the video, you're gonna need to make a lost city portal. Unfortunately, I did not do that here. Let me see if I could find it. You're gonna need about 2, 4, 6 skeleton skulls. So I only got 2. And you're gonna need a bed. Let's see if I have any skeleton skulls. Oh, also you're gonna need a warp scroll. You can make that with purple dye or grape juice, or grapes I mean. I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna try to find if I still have another skeleton skull. Okay, I fortunately do not have the skeleton skull, but if you were to make the video, the portal, you're gonna need Cincinnite. You can find that in the Nether. Well, Cincinnite lanterns specifically. You're gonna need 2 of those. So you're gonna need some glowstone and 4 forge blocks, or you could find the lanterns. You're gonna put 2 lanterns down there. Once you put those lanterns down there, you're gonna put your bed. Then you're gonna grab your skulls. You put 1 there, 1 there, and then 2 more there. Then you have your portal. You press like you're going normally to sleep, and then you're in the Lost City dimension. So I think that's about it. Let me see. I got my stuff. I'm not gonna use the potion of wings because I ran out. Also the potion of luck I don't need because I have my luck manifestation. For you guys do need that to maximize your best chance to get those race rings. Also need potion. Okay, actually I do have them. Potion of frost resistance. That's super beneficial. I think I ran out of that here. Yeah, I ran out of here. If anything, I'll leave the lost cities for the sake of the video. Okay. Also, very good thing is to make I ran out of rod of fresh. A grave scroll. Grave scroll is super necessary for all your Rlcraft playtime. You can make that with 1 ender pearl, 1 paper, and 1 rod of flesh. You make that, and then you could scroll this to anywhere you need that you have died to. It's a one-time use, so if you die in a different place, you're not going to be able to go back to your other previous death location. So good. Best of luck. We're going to go to Lost Cities. I have no armor on. I'm going to pack this potion. Invincibility. I got 8 minutes. If you had wine, you could extend that more time. I don't have because I already used it. We're gonna go in with the fairy ring. For you guys are gonna use a potion of wings. For me, I already found this, so it's the best. I use this. So here, I'm going to the Lost Cities. Okay, so I'm right here. 8 minutes of invincibility. you guys will be using your potion of wings so you guys can fly around, and then your potion of luck. So I did RTP to a different location. Somebody's already been here, so try to RTP again. I don't think I can. Okay, so I'm just gonna go fast. In order to get out of Lost Cities, you're gonna need a warp scroll. You cannot recall back. You can't do literally nothing. You have to have a warp scroll. I don't know if it's same with the Waystone. Maybe you can Waystone now, but obviously you're gonna have to go back to the Waystone. So the best thing is a warp scroll. So with the race rings, the ring I have right now, the ring of the fairy, grants you creative flight. Although you're super weak, you literally have like 1/10 of your health. I don't know the exact number. But with the fairy rings, you usually find them on the top. The titan you usually find in the middle. The dwarf rings you always 9 to 10 of the times you're gonna find in the bottom. So you gotta be very sneaky here. Not that much good stuff here. And then for the goblin ring, you're gonna find that in the tunnels. If I could show you, here's a tunnel. No, that's not a tunnel. Here's a tunnel. Oh, okay, not that. The dragon ring, you can literally find that anywhere, although it's the most rare. I remember spending almost 5 hours trying to find. Very good. My friends did it for me here on my server. Making obsidian around your place, so no mobs. Their mobs can destroy blocks easily. They cannot destroy obsidian. Maybe there's very rare ones, but most of them. Almost forgot to do that. Would not be able to go through obsidian. So get around my sword of look. I'm gonna try this one more time. Here's a chest. You see these type. Oh no, somebody's already been here. The types of chests you could grab from the air. Actually, let me grab this real quick. So I can show you guys. Let me grab one more lantern. Like these types of chests, you could get. I don't know why I can't open it. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my luck. It's pretty bad right now. Even though I did get the dragon ring pretty quick compared to my last year, which took me a couple hours, like a lot. But you see these chests where you could grab, those are locked. Risky, but nope, I'm not gonna do that. There's a chest there. I think there might be a spot, yeah. There, you see? Dragon ring, the rarest ring. And I luckily found that towards the end of my potion, but I'm still gonna try to see, to tell you guys, that one's locked. It is possible to get the rings. Dragon ring's the hardest, obviously. I don't know how I got that. And not the fairy ring. Probably a fairy ring there, but it's too dangerous. Just do what I'm doing, and you should be good. Let's see here. Some ruins. Throw away the carrots. Oh, not risk that. Got 6 minutes left. Let me throw away some things. Can't use that. I already have that. I got that. I don't need this because I could TPA there. Okay. Wow. Can't believe we actually got a dragon ring. This is actually insane. Nothing there. Though I really want to show you guys how you guys get a fairy ring. Same process, you really go as high as possible. Gratefully though, potions of invincibility are pretty easy to make, so you shouldn't have a problem with that. Problem mostly is the potion of flight, which is Rye. Ring of the Fairies is by far the best to get, because even if you get a dragon ring, the reason I'm not worrying that is because you're gonna use mana. Yeah, those are the worst. And I do not have the luxury to be waiting every second. I got a couple seconds more. Try to see if I could get a potion of fairies. Wow, that is actually crazy. 21 seconds left. 15 seconds left. I might have to leave right now. Yeah, I might have to leave right now. I'm sorry I wasn't able to show you guys what fairy ring looks like, or not looks like, but finding one, because I have no idea what happened here.